Now that Egypt is firmly united under your rule, we must develop trade relations with cities throughout the world to increase Egypt's wealth, O king of the two lands. As your people prosper, they demand more exotic items. Tired of jewelry and easily obtained luxury goods, your people want rare and expensive luxury goods, such as incense. Your court and I, your trusted vizier, recommend that you establish a Red Sea port at Sawu. Sawu offers a trade route to distant points from which the finest incense in the world may be imported, though at great cost. Besides some modest veins of gold and copper ore, Sawu produces few raw materials of its own, but can thrive as a manufacturer of finished goods. By importing raw materials from trade partners and exporting finished products, Sawu shall be able to turn a tidy profit. While you are busy at Sawu, one of your most valiant nomarchs is establishing a new trade center in Nubia. His city, Iken, is likely to come under attack, so my beloved Pharaoh should be prepared to send him any resources he may need. Under your rule, Sawu is sure to be one of the loveliest cities in the kingdom, suitable as a final resting place for you and your family. As you establish the thriving port, do not neglect preparations for the afterlife. A mausoleum and small brick pyramid will provide sumptuous quarters for you and your family after your passage to the Field of Reeds.
Sawu on the shores of the Red Sea. We are going to establish a trading port, and we are going to have a lot of industry in this one. Also, we're going to have a population of 8,000, so there should be plenty of workers to fill in the jobs. It's going to be interesting. I'm not sure I've called this one. At least I think, as far as I know, that this is one of the last or later missions. So this is going to be very interesting to see how difficult this is going to be. Onward to Sawu. And let's see. So, we got some lions. And we're going to deal with them pretty quickly with some beautifications. Learned that a few missions ago, didn't we? And then we're going to estimate what we're going to do as well. So we have a little bit of tufts of green here, which means that it's going to be food production there, right? There's chickpeas. What else? Fish can also be obtained. Good to see. Got some ores down here. Think we are going with the gold mines then. And then he said some also here. And some here I saw. So I assume they're coming in here and going out here. Meaning that we are going to set up industry over here. Also, I think we might... I'm not sure about that one though, but... Let's see. So either way, industry over here, and then the big city should be placed over here. The lions... It's gonna be a little nuisance, because they are in the middle of the city. So, we're gonna make a workaround on that one. We'll manage and figure out, I suppose, one way or another. And then utilizing all of this farmland. Good spots for fishing docks, I see. As well as docks, for that matter. Well, let's start here, and let's see. We're definitely going to have, like, granaries and stuff like that placed here. And then maybe made a depot somewhere inland for the bazaar to actually access it. So food production on this little piece of land. And then we're going to have them, I think we have a temple, right? We have 3. Who is the patron god then? Bast is our patron god. Yes. So Bast is going to be placed here. I think maybe like this, so we can have houses on the sides, as well as some water services provided to it. Hopefully, at least. I think we should be able to sustain a populace of 8,000 here then. I think. Also, I think we're going to have to go other ways around to build, but, well, let's see where it all takes us. Trade today, let's see on that. Sell. Buys pottery, beer, papyrus, meat, linen, jewelry, papyrus, granite. So they're saying that we should manufacture goods. What can we actually do, by the way? Clay, so we can make pottery. Good. We can also make weapons for the armies at, was it Quebec we were in? Or Iken, I think actually it was Iken City last time. Yeah, so I think we should just set up trade with Dunkwell Oasis because they want pottery. Begin selling that. I think that's the best way to go about. First off, let's set up trade here. Export, we have 0 of that, please. And we're going to use a little trick here, where we are going to use the desert clay pits. But before that, we are going to place some housing here. And we're going to put palace there and some gold mines here. Then we're going to garden up all of this sand dunes, making sure none of these creatures can get out of here. That's what I wanted. There we go. That should block them. Block this and this and this. Now that should be blocked off as well. And for the housing. Should I begin over here already? Or just begin with that over there? Let's make a small block over here to begin with. And then we can expand in the future maybe. Or just delete it. Who knows? Whatever the cards hold in for us. So we have a small piece of, let's see, like this. And we should of course have this temple here. God of trades and crafts. But shrines to bust everywhere. Oh yes, and shrine to Ptah. And a shrine to Ra. There we go. So that should be it for that. Should have a road going this way. For the clay pits. And the potteries. Storage out for all of this. Let's see, clay, pottery, 7/4 of it, and 3/4. Just in case. Everything should be going bad, which they, of course, most definitely are going to be, but anyway. So there we have a little group of people there. Also supply them with water. And a physician. Rock there. There we go. Good, good. Now for the rest of it. Now I know for something sure that we can't really get over there without having to build ferry landings. That was a nice one. So now this is connected up with the main road to the rest of the empire, if you will. Rest of Egypt, at least. So we are going to build not a mansion, but a palace. And preferably as close to the gold mines as we can. I'm also going to place as many as we can, that is. That won't work. Can't build a road out there. Any day now. Maybe we speed it up just a bit more. There we go. Bit as many as we can. Let's stop at this actually. There we go. And maybe we can have the city palace right here. Perfect. That is very perfect. Let's see to it that we have securities and all that in order. Road connections, yes. House is built, great to see. Now we are going to build some of the main city, I suppose. And the main city is going to be over here. Question is, where is it going to be placed? We're definitely going to have a temple complex to bust around here somewhere. And then maybe the monuments over here. I don't know what the monuments are. A mausoleum. Huh. And a small mud brick pyramid. That'll fit nicely over here, I think. So, as to the temple complex. Still try to keep it in here, in the center of the city. Or maybe in the outskirt. Maybe it's rather in the outskirt, I'd say. Let's place it like here. Optimizing this for... Turn around. I think I want it to be like this somehow. But that's going to be water connection, so we're going to have roads this way or this way. Righty then. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, road this way. So we're gonna build a water connection, a water well here. Make a temple complex to bust here somewhere. Like so. And there went all our money. Fabulous. So I'm not sure that we can actually manage to get or build anything here, get water this way around. Don't think that's a possibility. Not even with the walker. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3 road. Well, I mean, maybe if we're lucky. I'm pretty sure this way though. Not the other way around. But let's try and see what we can do. Oh, that's a lot of bells going on here, isn't there? Oh, do keep going. I don't mind. Whatsoever. Maybe we should make a bandstand in here. So let me say this. Yeah. Oh god. Another bandstand, a pavilion, yes. So we're going to delete this one as well. Access post, please, and apothecary. And there should be room for it all there, right? Perfect. Depth. Oh, great. We just love being in depth, don't we? So we're gonna have a road this way. Or maybe, if we are smart, we're going to split this one up. Make a road connection in the middle of it. Did I do that? I did not. And I'm just spending money like I own them. Great. There we go. Perfectly matched. As everything should be. A little bit too much there. Let's see. Oops. At least for now, that is. 1, 2, 3, road this way up. try it. Let's keep it simple now. Hopefully this is going to be established very soon. Hopefully at least. At least someone is coming. So that's good. Always like that. Lots of securities. Some police. And an apothecary. So water supplies. Let's try with that to begin with. And hopefully all of my plan is going to work perfectly. Hopefully. Time will tell. Some people moving in here, right? Good. How is it looking? Could be worse. Getting there. Because crust and all. Come on, my people. Can't be that hard to get down there now, can it? Oh, come on. They're all going to be destroyed, aren't they? Just gonna delete them beforehand. Come on! I know you want to. Let's see. Health, sanitation, infrastructure, and then religion. There we go. Making sure that we are kept safe. And that they have access to water. Oh, come on, baby, come on. How's our money looking? Not great, I see. Shish, boss. There we go. So now at least got the gold mines up and running, but we are in severely big debt here. So it would be great if people would move in and work. Lower infrastructure here. Industry and commerce, get to work. Let people move in. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Now we just wait for some golden opportunities. I might actually have overbuilt this already. I mean, 5,000 in debt. And as I recall, 5,000 already, oh dear lord. This ain't good. At least we don't got any unemployment, so that's good. Right? Infrastructure is the only one. Government doesn't have any employees, huh? Well, that's a bit odd, isn't it? I'm out of credit. I mean, if the walker going for work here is not... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Good, finally. About the time. Oh, no. Not the best now, is it? I did not plan this well, did I? How is workforce? I mean... Lower priorities religion. Higher to commerce. And government. I mean, that is more important right now. So I'm gonna put a house in here, just in case. Because it seems I have a problem with getting workers. Even though there are plenty. At least allocated to us, so shouldn't be a problem. So we really need to get out of debt, so we're not getting the enemy upon us. Which is the people. Oh look, we're selling pottery. for a little amount, so that's great. In January, which is also great. I think debt is when every year, right? With credits, yes, that was not what we wanted. Out of money, or your royal nomax donate, all that depends. Okay, at least I think it is that each year that we go without having money is going to give us a hit on our kingdom standing. Because what kind of pharaoh? There we go. Your treasury still holds nearly a depen. Each consecutive year of debt damage your reputation and thus your kingdom rating. Perhaps you should review your knowledge of money. I know. I'm blessing with Patar. Oh, do you want throughout your city? Fully stocked. That's good. But how is this? 39. So in February. Good. So we have a year to get out of debt. Should be possible. Now that we have the gold mines working. Although poor access to labor. But not none. So that's great. Also, I think Ra might be a little upset. Yeah, can't have that now, can we? There we go. Ra, my friend. You should have a temple at least. And then we should have done this for ages ago. Copper mines. On the other hand, I really want to get out of debt first. How long do we have to this? 9 months to comply. Well, you know, we could begin preparations for it. That doesn't cost us that much. At least for now. Also, a storage yard is 84. Hopefully we can manage to do this. Weapeons. Copper. How much is the copper mine? 180. Weaponsmith 845. I mean, we should manage buying these two and also these two here. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not going to tumble our economy. I said to request goods. I have 6 months to comply. Just 2 weapons. Just 2 weapons. Hopefully we can manage. 6 months in June. It would be the best if we could both manage to send that order and also get out of debt. I'm hoping. Here's to hope. Copper into them. I was going to say they are not working because that's military. Get them to work immediately. And why are they giving 2? Just they need 200 units of copper. 5 months to comply. Get to work, please. That would be great. Maybe it was the only store that actually had access to it. Workshop. Workshop, sorry. And we're in August. 4 months left. Also almost out of debt. Just noting. We can still make it. Even though we haven't fed our people yet, but we got the basics down for the city, so that's good. Small steps, you know. Small steps. As they say, Rome wasn't built in one day. And we are officially out of debt. Yes. I'm producing bountiful stocks of copper, I see. And they are all getting water. And here I was worried. And for no reason at all. And that is ready. Send that right away. Perfect. And we actually get some money now. Yeah, what should we do? What should we do? I think we should begin to think of expanding the city at least. So before that, I'm just going to slow down. We're going to expand the city in form of getting more food produced. And I can't really see except the minimap up there, so I'm just going to take a wild guess somewhere around. And I mean, if we are going to utilize this as fishing grounds... let me just see here. Fishing wharf. Can I MU? There we go. Like so, right? Then build the farms around this. Somehow, at least. Also, we're going to need a water lift somewhere. Water lift, please. Could, of course, take one of these spots, right? So if you do that... And we just pause here. Irrigation ditch up here. So that means farm there. Road here. And houses there. And the irrigation ditch will of course go this way around. Perfect. Do we have? We don't. Good. We could just keep on building this way around. So let's start with this. Again, a small house. Some safeties. Also, let's destroy this. Have police up here and a granary there. Right, road access, houses. And all of this is going to crumble down before it's even started, I suppose. Also, we're going to have to place the granaries a little bit closer, I think. But that could work as a good stocking option for now. Right. And I'm not sure, can they actually pass through buildings? Kingdom standing climbs. Oh, great Pharaoh Sehokra, because you have sent 2 weapons to Iken as they requested, you have become more popular among the fellow Egyptians, and your kingdom rating has risen. Nice. Let's just save here. Test 1. Complete. I mean, if the... Great, thank you. Because then we could have this placed here. Let's have a house there right away. And there we go. Could this possibly... It could possibly do that. So let's do something like this. Roadblock there and there and there. Also for good measures, also there. Disease strike. A city requests goods. Pottery. Oh, great Pharaoh's Hawkross service needs. Buhan requests 200. Begin to stockpile this, please. Also, do we have spare workers? We don't. What we do need is more clay. So let's opt the production of that right away. Also with a few more potters, I suppose. Let's see, 2 could satisfy 3. So that must be like this, hopefully. Also, we should place some more houses there. We have plenty of money at the moment. Things are going somewhat okay, I would say. I know also that we are probably going to have to make a linen at a moment. I mean, because I think someone is going to want that point of time. So let's say we import to have 400 of that. Set up a linen production over here. In the future, of course. I mean, we could do it now, couldn't we? Let's just do that, actually, just right away. But Maz, you don't have the workers for it. That is right, I don't. So that is actually kind of silly I'm doing it, isn't it? Flax and linen, please. It is actually kind of stupid, but if the food's going to get grown over here, we're going to expand this. That is not a good sign. Death is never a good sign. Let's try and keep them healthy here. At least try to. Also, I'm thinking of having row houses this way. And 1, 2, 3 row houses this way. And then build some utilities in here. A disease strike. But it ain't good, is it? Maybe have some houses this way. 1, 2, 3 houses. Like so. Could do something like that. Alright. Yes. Of course, have a water supply going around in here wouldn't hurt either. Depth and disease. Well, they are really onto me, aren't they? And I have forgotten to place all kinds of temples and shrines. Talking about getting into depth. 1 for Bastion each. Ra for there. 1 there. Here. 1 there. There. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Must be 6 to Ra and 5 to Ptah. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Rest to Ptah. There we go. There we go. And we are severely in debt again. Oh, great. It is going fantastic. Just look at us. How much is flax, by the way? 54. This shouldn't be tumbling my... A gold mine caves in. Let's see, request goods. 6 months to comply. Well, I am working as diligent as I can. So they have bad access. Oof. I mean, we could set this industry off for the moment. To make sure we can actually get some of that going. Also, what is it? Weapons. Stop that production. And copper. Set that on hold as well. Bring some workforce there as well. Then hopefully this could stabilize with the physicians going around. Hopefully. Now it's not looking too good. Good thing we saved earlier. Disease strike. What is this? Isis. I think Isis is, as far as I remember, right? Healing for the houses. Through priestess of Bast, Isis lays her healing hands on the city's populace, removing plagued walkers from the streets and cleansing any infected house the priestesses may pass. Isis also take care of to improve your city's overall health. So that might actually be a very good idea to build. By the way, how is still looking good? Although we are in debt. But we should be getting out of that pretty soon. Also, crime is not a problem. Not a big problem, at least. It's there. But, yeah. Also, can we build warship wharves? We can. Because I have a bad feeling that we're going to need them. A suspicious thought, if you will. 4 months and we still need 1,000 more pottery, please. get those wheels turning, please. If they had potter's wheels back then. I assume they did. Anyway. Come on now. Disease strike. Well, I'm not gonna build anything new at the moment. 3 months. I mean, we should be able to comply with that in 3 months, right? I mean, 1,000, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. I am not so sure about it now. Especially not in just 2 months. Almost gonna make it. But almost is not gonna cut it, is it? 1800. Come on, you clay warriors. In 1 month. Don't think we'll make it. Ah. Sadly, no. Almost had it though. 31, yeah. I just begun pottering, so yeah. Ah, dang it, Sirukas goods. Your time has run out, and you still have not sent pieces of pottery to Buhan as they requested. Even a belated attempt at fulfilling this request may satisfy Buhan somewhat. Trust me, we're doing everything we can. But for the time being, it's going pretty slow. Pretty slow. How's our standing, by the way? 45, not good. Come on, you people. This is not a video of flooded clay pit in the desert. Oh, well, that makes sense. This is not a video about us watching pottery being made. Great, send it away, please. And also, we are going to resume selling. There we go. Clay pit. Yes, good. And we should also rebuild this gold mine. And next up, when we get more money, we are going to build new gold mines. So we get more of that. Or maybe... I mean, there is some food production. Not a lot, but there is some. Meaning we could expand city request goods. There we have that linen. Because we are going to have to opt that industry right away. Yeah, let's try and see what we can do here. Military, 0 priority. Religion should be the lowest, so 5th production there. We do need a lot, don't we? And we could, of course, delete some of this. Let's take this one. Disease strike. Let's do like that for now. Bring some up for the religious work. So this is going to be accepting all of it, yes. This is going to be getting all of it. At least that's how I think it will work. And we got some cash on our hands. Isn't that fabulous? Fabulous! Let's see. Could of course have food production there as well, if we wanted to. Yes, if we so wanted to, that is. Let's see. Thinking something like this. Because then we can have buildings around here as well. That should also block them. But for now it seems that the granary is blocking them. I'm not sure if that's true for the rest of it, but let's just say it is, shall we? See, because it goes in 6 months. How much did they want? 1100. Oh, wow. They are not joking around, aren't they? Definitely want a water supply there. So how are we going about that? A new trade route available. You were tardy in delivering to a piece of pottery to Buhen. You should also be aware that a new trade route to Buhen can now be opened. So we managed to actually open that trade route. That is perfect. Buhen is down, right? And they want to buy wood, granite, and copper. And that is a water trade route. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? By water. But that's meaning we could sell some of our copper. We are still somewhat low on producing that. I still need to focus on this one. So water is going there. Let's see. 12, 2, 3. Water there. Have a road go this way up here. 1, 2, 3. Road this way. This way. Making some nuisance there though. Let's do it like that. Have a row of houses this way. Yes, good work. And here, connecting that up. Compliance now possible. Send it right away then. Really like this. Let's do something like this. This. Ah, that's one off. Okay. Luckily we have plenty of cash. Not a problem. Just gonna do it like this then. Wall supply. Let's see. Yeah, there, about that. In 18 months. Really? 18 months. So we're definitely gonna have a recruiter over here. We're gonna have to have an academy built here as well. Did we use all our money? We did not. Then we're going to have infantry units. By the way, what city? In pursuit of long-standing feud, Iken and continues on an attack. Need your help. We should dispatch troops. So that's inland. So we should send troops of infantry. Yes, soon. There we go. And we're in debt. That doesn't matter. Also, military should be granted more forces, as well as opening up production. So, there we go. We still need a lot of workers. Yeah, a bunch of them, actually. So, what is religion now? I mean, we could up this to number 5 instead, since there are not so many of them. And hopefully soon there will be more free workers for this. Plague, that's not great. We hate plagues. Yes, we know. Stop infecting my people. Let's do something like this, I suppose. That should take care of some of this, right? And on the other hand. Let's see. We need a temple to Atawi here. Kingdom standing climbs. Ah. Didn't expect that. Decision there. Oof. All of the dead people. Great. Just in our time of need. Yeah, we could stop linen production. Let's just free up some workers at least. Right. Oh, infrastructure is the big one. Industry and commerce. I mean, military is more important at the moment. Let's just keep it at that. So 15 months, so we wasted 8 months on absolutely nothing. Great. Oh, Pharaoh. This is not great at all. No priority, please. That's not good either, is it now? Let's set it to level 4, maybe? That is still making sure government gets no... That is level 4 then. There we go. Because we need the gold and we need the money. Besides... food production? No, that's... Okay, fine. That wouldn't make a difference to close down that production. At least new people moved in, so that's great. And we should have made... I think Iken is going to fall because of all this. Yeah. I should have been more foresighted. How many months? 13. So under a year left. Because we can't send them in the last minute. They have to go some time before they arrive at Iken. So for now, we're just going to keep focus on military. Needs to be in tip-top shape. So they can produce some armies. Yes. People are going to move in, so we can get some work done here. At least we're out of debt, so that's good. No debt for us. No, no, no. How is all of this going around? Going great. Let's see, we're out of debt, right? Yes. Ta and Ra. And debt again. Great. Well, this is awesome. By the way, is anyone buying linen? I think that Dark Oasis was, right? Yes. Oh. Just not the time. Oh, Iken is not even a trade partner at the moment. Even more so, we need to get the army up. Come along now. A disease strike. Oh, the money would be great. If just we could build an altar to Isis, that would be great. Isn't this altar? Yes, the oracle. Work seems to be getting back. That's good. Yeah, we shouldn't take the workforce yet. People are extremely pleased with you. I must be doing something right then. I would assume. 11 months. So in 1 month we have been able to produce 6 troops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish months. And then we will have enough troops to send. Well, I mean, I guess we will have enough troops. Can't really know for sure how many they want. Didn't say anything about a huge army is coming, right? To an attack. An attack needs your help. Yeah. Didn't say how many, though. That would have been a help. Just saying. Yes. And all of these people are going to be fed. It's going to be terrible. So let's start slow with just some of them. Also, we need more temples of Bastion there, I think. So the priestesses can do their work on my people. But yeah, let's start with this and try to level up this first, see how it goes. That does require some food now, doesn't it? Oh, the granary there should be moved. We're going to have the irrigation ditch this way around at least. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, right. So. Alright. So road this way up here. The irrigation ditch. Could do something like that. How far up can we build? 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop there. Bedouin army attacks. To survive the lost full riches, a Bedouin army is approaching the city and will attack in 8 months. Great. Ah, isn't this just fabulous? So we are going to get attacked, and they're going to attack another city. Great. Good news, everybody. Let's just say save test 2, 1. I mean, we still have time for the dispatch there. And they didn't say how many, so maybe 1 is enough? Oh, no, I have no opinion of you. I mean, as far as I recall Iken, it was very difficult, and it needed not armies, foot troops, it needed wharfs, and a lot of them. Can we... Do we buy... they're actually selling wood, so we could actually be making warships here. Ah. Well, you know what? Let's just try and see how it goes. Right now we are out of debt, so that's good. Still lagging a little bit behind that, but that's pretty okay, I would say. High priority there. For the time being, at least. I mean, we don't really need the gold at the moment. Is there anything we could like turn off that we don't really need? I mean, the copper we have some of, so let's turn that off. Yeah, that helps a bit. Apparently. I'm not sure if she is going out. Or if it's too far away. Bedouin army will attack in 6 months. Have you forgotten Iken? Send troops within the next 6 months, or the consequences could be dire. I know, I know. Trust me, I'm working on it. As fast as I can. Also, we're going to get attacked soon. Hopefully they'll just land over here and wouldn't bother us. As if that's gonna happen. So we have troops ready. I mean, let's send you away. Right? No quitting. We're just gonna save. Just to be sure, you know. Yes, dispatch the troops right away. There we go. And then we're going to build our own army. Hopefully to withstand a bit. Not sure about it, but still. Also, we don't have a lot of workers at the time being. But we should try and build some walls around here and there, and then have a few towers placed. A Bedouin army. I bet that's by land, so they're definitely coming over here. At least I like to think so. If so, we are going to be prepared. Right. Almost right. To see strike, yeah, we know. 1, 2, 3 towers. And also, let's place the towers here. 1, 2, 3 towers. 1, 2, 3. Roadblock there, and one there as well. And a few towers here. There we go. So now we should be safe. As if. Yes, yes. Bring out the food to my people. A plague. Is that just not perfect? At least the walkers is not go. Oh, he is there. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. As long as the recruiter just focuses on getting the towers manned, as well as training troops, that is, we should be safe. We see a bit of an army attacks in 6 months, right? 6 months, yes. Plenty of time, plenty of time. But it would be great if we didn't have sick people around here. Just saying. And not in this dire hour. Wouldn't it be fun if they just arrive over here instead? Like, ha ha ha, you didn't think we would arrive here, did you? Well, look at us. 504, this should be fine. Prepare to die. Oh no. Also, because we can't send our troops over there, so that'll be just thumbs up for that. Fair landing, no, can't do anything, right? And I've tried with bridges, that wouldn't work. In 1 month, they'll be arriving. Yikes. Just fingers crossed it's over here. But I have my doubts. Ah, is the government... oh, it is. Let's raise that a bit. That explains why we didn't get any gold. But now people are moving in, which is great. Also, Bast is making sure that the food lasts longer and stuff like that, right? Helps keep citizens happy, satisfied with less. Rate which your citizens consume food and goods is reduced. There we go. So it's really great to have her. At least in the beginning, to keep our houses, our populace, happy. Bedouin army attacks. Oh, fingers crossed for it's not the right place. And they're coming by... Okay, they come down there. Oh, interesting. Well, we're definitely not prepared for that. So, let me just load up a save here. There we go. We did send this right. Yes, we did now. And you... you are... yeah, what are we going to do here? So, we're going to establish... an connection here, so they can actually transport. Let's see. Yes, transport the copper and I'll bet that they just in the last minute going to change their mind. Like, you know what? We don't want to go to that city anymore. No, no. Yeah, we found somewhere suitable for us to go. Yes, yes. And I think we can send the troops over here as long as we have these guys manned. I think at least. Meaning that we just need to make sure that they don't burn and stuff like that. Civil unrest. Like so. And we saw that food was getting out last time, so that's a good sign. We have some money left. So let's try and focus on that part of things. Besides here, we're going to have a physician. He is already walking around. That means that we are going to make sure that they have a temple to bust over here. They're making troops. Those troops. Can we? Yes, we can. Delete that. Kill that one. Doesn't really matter. New fort, infantry, build that here. Good. Yes, this should have a road this way then, and roadblock there. Connection, connection, and just to be sure, because I can't quite remember if it needs a road connection to the towers in order to man them. just in case they do, we are making sure that they have a road connection. There we go. And we are good to go. Speed things up a bit here. Hopefully they can send troops over. Time will tell. How is the military looking, by the way? Looking good. Looking real good. Also, did we build it? We did build the temple to Isis, or altar to Isis. Fingers crossed and all. Of course, we need them to get in there as well, but, well, you know. We'll get there eventually. So I think we're making plenty of food for the time being. Let's just keep it at 5. Bring some more workforce in case we need it. Disease and all. It happens, apparently. Then we're going to fill up there. Great, great. First food has been delivered to some of the houses. Also very great. They have been manned. Also good. Don't quite see anyone walking around there, though. Walking all the way over. For the time being, at least. Not what I wanted. Nope, 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 nope. We have 2 infantry units there. Question is, where are they? There they are. At least one of them. And he's being transported. Perfect. Now for the towers. Defensive structures. Tower, not wall. Blah, 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 blah. Tower. Nope. Nope. Oh, God. Wall. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. We're going in depth for this. But it's worth it. I think it is, at least. We should have one road there. A house road there. Plague, sea strike. Arm in 1 month. Did it say 1 month? In 1 month. Great. We are not ready for this. A tower here and there. Hopefully we can man the towers. Are we getting any troops? 1 troop. Where's the second one? There's 1 more. So they're slowly seeping over there. That's good news. The better news would be that these towers got manned. Can we manage to defend ourselves? Crisis averted. Whew, and here I was worried. So let's just delete these towers. So we can free up some workforce there. Have that army still stationary there. And then we are just waiting for more people to come. And then we also hope that the troops that we sent... Kingdom Clive, you've become more popular. And your kingdom rating has risen, yes. But did Iken survive? Like, did we manage to win? The desirability needs to be improved. Well, you know what? Since we got all this under control, you get the second lowest rating now. So let's get ourselves out of depths again. Things are looking pretty good at the moment. Still need likes. 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 times as many people. Heroes return! Their numbers might be reduced somewhat since they left, but their comrades' sacrifice was for the good of Egypt. So how many did survive? Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I'm impressed. We could, of course, send more, but why do that when that was enough? Perfect. So we have actually managed to get through some of the biggest crises here. Let's just save here and done, done, done. Huh. Not too bad, I say. Not too bad. Let me just lower the tax to 7% right away. And we have a lot of disease going on in the city, I know. But temples to bust should fix that. But before we can fix that, we need to get some food. Also, you should be lowest priority at the moment. Maybe not. Some safety from enemies might be a good thing. Also, we need to rebuild our armies, so yeah, got that as well. But we could begin to beautify some of these shrines here with a little garden. I like to believe that the city develops, the shrines gets the most beautifying places of all. As a token or honor to the gods, if you will. Besides, food is getting in, so that's great. Let's speed things up a bit here. That's a good place. Could have a temple right there, actually. In case I don't trust this. Nah. Let's place it here. Now, water seems to be going fine for the moment, which is great. That plague thing. I mean, as long as it happens over here, I am not so worried. That could be worse. We are out of debt. Great. That's very good news. We could build a bazaar over here. The one... I'm thinking someone over here, but then again I want this to be able to get the water, so that's a good spot for populace to build. Disease strike, will they know that already? Tell me something I don't know. Water, water, water. That could be placed there if we wanted to. Right, yes. Yeah. Could of course expand this one around, couldn't we? Could also try and take this one this way. Because we still need workers, right? Still need some. And if the city is going to expand further with industry and all, we definitely need more than just a few. See to it. Also, we are going to need... How high prosperity, by the way? 65. Huh. Not sure if we're going to need to build some palaces. Think we can manage without, but might need it. Temple to bust, please. Water supply there. A little bazaar here. Let's see, shrines to bust. Shrines to Ptah. To Ra. Alongside some beautifications. Still got money. How is workforce looking? Still needing some, but could begin to think about expanding. That's great news. Disease strike, don't care. We have managed before, and we can do so again. There we go. Although this is going to mess up a little bit with the block here, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
My list of job openings is huge, and I can't find any workers to fill the post.
Ah, shush. Soon you will be able to find plenty of workers. Irrigation ditch. Let's get this working, baby. A play. Oh, that is just a bunch of messages. Plague, disease, strike, blah 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 blah. Oh, the troubles. Yeah, that just bumped it out, didn't it? Whoopsie. As long as food production is... Oh, it also suffered a bit. Let's take these guys out then. Hopefully that'll help a bit. Well, we have one platoon ready. So there's that. So more people are moving in, so that's great news for us. Local religion. Oh yes, we don't have temples working properly. We should be thinking about that now. It pains me to see. Disease strike. I mean, can we stop the production of gold mines? I don't think we can. Boom, 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 boom. Could stop the production of pots. So that should free up some space at least. Yes, yes, very good. That shouldn't be the lowest at the moment. 5th. I think that's fine. Because the houses still needs access to religion in order to evolve further, or to at least be kept at a rough cottage. So yeah, we're gonna keep it at that. Don't want our population just to dwindle all of a sudden. Disease strike. And food is still kept in check, right? Yes. Even with the new additions of farms. Oh, government. I mean, we could prioritize that. Let's do that over religion. Money is more important, though. And then again, the people need access to religion.
What's a priestess to do? There is so little diversion.
Ah, shush. There's plenty of diversion here. Still, people are moving in. And I would really like to open up much of my industry, so we're just waiting for that to happen. Anytime soon now. Anytime soon. Also, maybe we should make granary and stuff like this here, maybe. Not quitting, no. Saving, save test 4. Because can we, by any chance, delete this and place a stockyard there? Oh, dearie me, don't move. Don't move. Just testing if we can, though. Let's just speed it up for a moment. It seems to be locked. Good. Because that means that we could build a granary there. Which should be, of course, not accepting anything, but getting it. Like so. And we should have Fire. Architect and a police with a physician as well. There we go. And let's see, roadblock there and there. And then we should begin to build housing around here, I suppose. Could of course also begin to build wharves. I mean, fishing wharves around here wouldn't hurt. Desirability, yes, but getting the extra food would be nice. I'm not sure we can just feed our people chickpeas. Don't think that's gonna hold for long. It seems that all of these are getting food. You know what? Let's just do it. Fishing wharves around here. To see strike. Can we make a water bridge? Water bridge. A bridge. I think actually we could. Because then we can get access to this. We could build a wharf here. And another wharf there. Giving us access to food. Huh. Quaint. Anyway. We need some sort of barricade. So that's not gonna work for that. I mean, we could have a ship right there. And we're definitely not going to build houses just... Oh, are we? House this way. 1, 2, 3. House this way. I mean, it's not the best to do. But if we place a large statue here, that should take care of some of it. Of the desirability problems that we will face eventually. Because we will face them. People are demanding that way. 1, 2, 3, so... Yes. New trade route has been opened. See, can we do it like this then? Maybe delete this. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Best, please. And if I had been smart, I would have twisted this around, but no. So we could have a bandstand right there. But alas, I was not. Got all that. Physician, please. Let's place him up there. Water supply. And apothecary. Let's have some gardens placed there. And shrines. Also, I don't think that I have built a festival square. Distant battle. Let's see. Alert your soldiers, for the Egyptian army is engaged in combat at the distant city of Kerma. Dispatch in reinforcements there. Send troops immediately. Well, you know what? We can actually do it even better. And it's not something about waterborne troops. Of course it is. 17 months? God, kidding, right? Quick thinking. Transport wharfs. Where do we have them? There we go. Yes. Good. Fine. You're going to have wood accepted. Going to build a ship right there. And we're going to have a house over here somewhere. Hopefully we can manage to do this in time. Not so sure though. But let's see what we can do. Didn't quite prepare for it though. Not there please. And we should set up trade immediately by wood to have 800 please. Also, transport wharfs. We have 1. We have 2. And worship wharfs. There we go. And we have 17, that must be 15 months to do that. Should be possible. But in case it's not, let's just save here. And speed. There we go. At least workforce-wise, we are in the green. So that's good. Let's set up production again. Also of copper, please. Right. Oh, this is perfect. Nice. A disease strike. They're all getting water. Good. Now let's just hope that we get the wood. Don't say you're going down this way just to... We are importing wood, right?
Our long and dangerous trek here. It's the
There we go.
life for me.
Go forward. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
When I bring these goods back to my homeland.
Dang it. And 2 months have been wasted. Also, we should set military to 6, I think. Let's see. Infrastructure should not be that high now, shouldn't it? Let's do it like this. Because it is super duper important that we get this constructed right away. The faster the better, though. What may I say? I can trade with this Midway. That's great. They buy Weapeons, copier. That is very great. And that is land trade. And Kerma down there. Great. We're gonna do our best. Hopefully that will be enough. We're going to keep populace fed here. I mean, we should maybe stop pottery production again then. So we have some spare workers. Great. Transporter is ready. 13 months. So 11 months. Should be 12 months to that. And they are what? Sending out troops. That's good. There's troops, ships. Sending out ships. How is workforce doing? Yeah, something pretty good. So, they got some armed towers there. Food's being produced. Great. And I think that Bast is going to oversee most of the city, at least. We need to build some temples around here, that's for sure, in order to make sure that Bast is everywhere. And they are storing food everywhere else, I see. Huh? Great. Meaning that we have a surplus of food, which is good. So we have around 3,000 people living here. And that's 28. The double of that would be, what, 40... 56? Yeah, 56 people. So we need beer. We need lots of beer, I think. And we got all our wharfs ready now. That's Perfect. Let me just check here. 10 months. We could do with some more warship wharfs, I suppose. Let me just check where we could fit one, though. Have one there, another one there. Like so. Also, let me just check here. We have unemployment, which is great for us, because then we can set on production of pottery. Employees are needed. That's fine. We can get that working. Good. Let's see. Strike. Did we have a full company over here? We did not. Don't have one over here either. Don't have any Weapeons. So we're just gonna wait a little bit until we can man 2 forts. How long? 9 months. So that must be 5, 6, 7 months more. And we should stop import of wood for the moment. Just a 400 at least. That should be more than sufficient. They need desirability, right? Yes. And let's speed things up just a bit. So, we're going to need beer, which means we need to import beer. And also barley, I suppose. Buhan sells barley, which is great. They sell beer and Iken, but they buy weapons. Great. Net, can't do that. Also, Ichawe, something. Sells nothing. What we need. Yeah, I think that will be. No, don't want to quit. Good. Production of beer. None of these were sea trade, right? Buhan is sea. Iken is land. How are we gonna do this? Because if we need the populace to be over here, I think we could set up a small production line over here of beer. And then still keep people... I'm not so sure about that. Let me start with having beer production over here. Because then I can later on, mayhaps, move it over here. If we have enough populace for that. But let's start with setting up the trade for it. So let's do this way. So do like this. Then a little house. And the basic securities. Or infrastructure. So barley there. There we go. And another one for beer. Gotta keep it at that at the moment, and we need to get out of debt. That would be great. 7 months. 5 more to go. And we have more than enough people now. That's awesome. Good to hear. So food supplies seems to be stable, somewhat at least. Let's just speed things up a bit here. Debt adversary, distant battle. 5 months, that's fine. We should maybe not... Oh, easy does it. There we go. 2 months, that's fine by me. Get up there. You also get up there. Let's see, embark these units and embark these units. Wonder how many months it will take them for traversing the city. Oh, we are out of debt. Did that affect? Not much, but somewhat. 3 months left. Come on, move along. Waterborne troops. Come on, you guys. So 1 battalion. Oh, what's going on? Come on. Yes, I know the distant battle. That's not what I need right now. Come on. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Turn service. There we go. Dispatch that. Can we dispatch all of it or just some of it? All of it been dispatched. Good. We are 18 months. We can fix that. I like to think so, at least. A Buhan sells that. A water trade. Establish that right away. So we have 800 of that. And beer we want to import. Right. That was Iken. Yes. 1,000. That's fine, because then we can sell. Buy the beer. To have full stock of that and sell the weapons. So we have like 0, because that is more expensive, right? We buy sell for 275 and the beer is bought for less. Good. Let's see, dock. Breweries. Like so. And let's see, workforce wise, we still need some. So that's great. Let's have a weaponsmith more down here. And people are still moving in, so that's good news. I like to say it's good news, at least. Let's put in a bazaar right there. And we're in debt again. It's not going that great, for that matter. They need entertainment, right? Yes. We can fix that. For some of the houses here. Let's just have a juggler school to begin with. That should be sufficient. 2 starters, at least, or 4 starters, at least. Also, we're sending troops over, that's good. Buying beer, great. Still unable to fulfill the local quest, but getting there. Also, pottery shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we can still use the desert clay pit back here. Making sure it gets enough clay for production of pottery, that is. Houses are being upgraded. Good. And they should be able to get food from either here or there. Should we begin to take taxes? Heroes return! Their numbers might be reduced by somewhat, but they were victorious. Great. It's very good news. Although we still need a bunch of people here, but still. And we aren't really selling any of our weapons, so yeah. Not going the best. But I think we should be able to stop import of beer. For now at least, right? Yes, just need 1 more beer and then we can send that off. Food being delivered, good. And we got a troop, oh, but they can't return to the fort. What have you done? Move them over here, please. You are moving, good. You guys return to the fort. Let's see, let's just keep the wharfs for the time being. I think it's pretty safe to have them there. Compliance is now possible. Thank you. We should keep doing that for the time being. We should look into linen, though. Nope, apparently not. Because that is Dakla Oasis, which needs it. Land trade, though. But we want to keep this, which want granite and copper. And I think we're going to make copper mines over here, send them down here, and then sell them to Buhan, right? Yes. Because Buhan wants to buy copper. But when we get more people to work, which we do now, we should be focusing on expanding what is most needed, which is food to begin with. Like that. Right, yes. Also expanding gold mines this way around. Disease strike. Don't really care about that now, do we? Like so, and let's see, 35 employments. We should be good to go in that matter. Can we fit a temple in here to bust and still get some use of this? I think we could. Maybe more so like this. New trade route available. Because your troops help with the Day of Kerma, new trade route to Kerma can now be opened. Kingdom standing climbs. Oh, this is going superb. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, road this way. That won't work. Keep it like that. Let's have a... we don't have any money, so we're gonna wait a bit. Disease strike, debt advisory, yes I know. It is? No. Debt anniversary. Let's celebrate. I always thought it was advisory. Like they were advising you to be more aware of your money. So what are you doing right now? Is it not profitable, or is it? Let's say 800 flasks should be still stocked and then sell the rest. And hopefully we're getting some Weapeons. We are good. Oh, our troops. Set them off there, please. Return, and the moral is terrified. Not good. 106. We still lack workers, though. Our granaries are full, sire. That's good news to me. Let's begin to upgrade then. So let's put in a bandstand here and there if we can. Like so. How about risks diseases? Yeah, that is not good. Let's have a physician placed there as well. Like so. That should work. How about water? Water seems to be delivered perfectly. Good. Still working great. Dynasty mansion. Now this would be great to have. Actually, that could have been fitted nicely by the docks here, couldn't it? Then we could have fish stored around here as well. Well, anyway. No need to dwell in the past. 1, 2 could fit among the row of houses there. Like so. Flip over there and have fire posts and an architect's post there. And I will like to have, but we can't we now? Nope. Couldn't fit in a pavilion there now. Nah, nope. I'll delete this again. 1, 2, 3, road this way. But then I'm afraid it's gonna mess up with that. It is definitely gonna mess up with that. So nope. Let's see, we have row there, 2, 1. There we go. 1, 2. That's fitting. Let's do like this. And maybe to water tablet here. No, we've got to do it like other way around. 1, 2, 3, road this way. Water closes there, so we take here. And I think a bazaar there. Like so. Very, very nice. Temple's Ra. I mean, it would be great to have one more, but also need to be aware of if Temples to Bast actually works around here, as it should. Can't have them run around. Not worshipping her. Shrines Pata, please. And we needed a festival square. Right, festival square. Well, where are we gonna put you? I mean, we do have some room here for it, though. Right? No, we don't. Never mind. Right, this could work. Nope, this could work, yes. Let's see, we have a dentist there, apothecary there, and I'd like to see disease. Seems to be going pretty well in this area, at least. Not so much here, though. Let's wait and see. How is the workforce? 193 people are unemployed, meaning that we should begin to focus on more imports. Or work at least. Linen on. Disease strike. Well, the good thing about disease striking so often is that it keeps rotating the populace, so we keep on having newcomers coming here, meaning that we have young people working here a lot of the time, which is great. So, yeah. Let me just beautify all of this. Let's see, yep, and there, there, there. Right. There we go. And gardens for the rest of it. Disease strike, city request goods. Flasks of beer, you say? 1,500. Till when? In a year. We can manage that. How is food stocks? Dwindling, I see. 10% of our population is without work. What are you going to do about that? Well, first of all, I'm going to delete this. We're going to use this for fishing. So we need to figure out something else to do. Like so. Wharfs around here. Right. Then we're going to have a little bit of water coming down here. Like so. Could do it like that, couldn't we? Huts here. Police. Fire and architect. They all have road access, right? Almost. Disease is prone in these lands. Compliance is now possible. Send that right away. And we have plenty of depend right now. We have a population of 4,000. Just need to double up the population that we have here. Meaning pottery. Also, we're going to say this. Quality housing. I mean, that could be better. I think. Disease strike. Oh yes, we also need to construct some monuments, don't we? Mausoleum requires what? Can we rotate this? Can't. I might have doomed myself already without planning this ahead. Not going in there, that's for sure. So the only place is there, in the middle of everything. Or maybe we can stand climbs. Nice, good to see. Could place it here though. A bit skeptical about this. I mean, could be placed all the way out here in the desert. Then I'll have to move all this, but that's just a small bunch of it, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Also, a small mud brick. Let's place that for an army. The dreams of Empire, the Canaanite army is eager to invade and will reach your city in 1 year. Reminds me, can we place another infantry? But if we're gonna do that, we gotta... I hate this. Let's have 2 infantry units there. Wait with that. Delete all of this. So, what are we gonna do about that? Shift it to behind here, maybe? Like so. Like this. This was not in my plans. Gotta say. Chocolate school there. And I have just forgotten everything about having that festival square placed somewhere in the city. I mean, this doesn't really need to be anywhere specific useful. Or particularly useful. There we go. Let's hold a festival. A lavish festival, of course. Nothing less for my gods. Disease strike. Mausoleum. We could place it there. And then we could have like the pyramids over here maybe? Or here? Let's hold it like that for now. M. I forgot to see where it was. Mausoleum. About there. There we go. It's gonna fit there, right? Please say it's gonna fit there. It is. Lavish Festival. Lavish Festival. So that is all fixed up. We should delete this then. And just in case... Gotta make sure this is lined up nice and neatly. And the mausoleum requires 6 months. I think we should be ready. Must be built on clear land. There's a road there. Get out of here. And that requires 240 blocks of sandstone. Now, whom are trading sandstone? And are we actually in a trade route with them? We are. Donquel Oasis. Anyone else? Let's sell ebony. The buy linen. 0 demand for a water trade route. Yeah, of course. If they're going to sell this, that's for sure. Just until we have 0 of it for now. Let's see, is anyone else of interest? No, so Donquel Oasis, which is land trade. And we need like a bunch of it. Yes, what kind of bunch do we need? 240. Let me just whip out a calculator. 1 moment. 240 divided into the 32. That means we need 7.5, which means 8. 8 storage yards. That's gonna be big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sandstone. Sandstone. Oof. Post. Police, and there is up in there. The Pharaoh army will invade in 6 months. Well, I mean, hopefully we're ready for it. I'm getting a little bit in doubt here, but let's fix that, shall we? Defensive structures, towers, just a bunch of them. And we have a few here. Should we place somewhere else? I mean, might be useful. Not knowing where the enemy will come from, it may be useful. How's this looking? 22. Not looking great. Not looking bad either. And we could actually delete all of this. Since now that we have all that we need. A well-established trade network. Still have 11 people unemployed. Oh yes, we need to import dang bricks. Yeah, let's just say 300. No, wait. 240, right? Just check here. 240. Begin that. And if they should come by sea in 1 month, I will be ready for them. Or at least try to. And then I'll bet they come from the other side. They come from in here instead. Oh, which is so great. How fun. Well, since we have the money for the beautification now, let's just upgrade all of this. Sea strike, foreign army invades, and they invade by sea. Great. Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy, seek and destroy, seek and destroy. And then a small army is coming there, I see. Where are they gonna land? Oh, are they coming here? Maybe not. Well, that went well. Seaborn, just return to fort. That went very well indeed, actually. Surprise! Very much surprised indeed. Garden all this, this, also this. Take this up here. There we go. Let's take all this as well. They need access to a temple. Which I find hard to believe, but still. That's City Palace, but my Dynasty Mansion. If you place this down here, that should fix the problem. Water can't be moved. Manipulation from Ra risks the reputation somewhat throughout the kingdom. Let's see. I mean, could do like that. City Palace, that's a mansion. There we go. And something like this, maybe. Not too far in. Apothecary, and we should place a mortuary there. So here we should place some more securities. Saw we have there, so that's not a problem. Bust needs a temple, I sense. Let's place that there. That should fix that. Oh, so we need some courthouses later on. Let's just roadblock all of this while we can. There we go. Also just the rest of it, by the way. Fire in the city. Oh, that was a new one. Ah, I see. Yes, disease strike. I guess that's reasonable. Roadblock there, please. Let's delete these towers again. No need for them. A grand festival for our patron goddess. Might need some more docks, though, I see. Let's build one there. Connect it up with the rest of the city here. That should... nope, it will work. Getting all of that in. Shrines to Bust. Shrine to Tar. That was a blessing. Massive blessing for Batar. Shipwrights, weavers, and jewelers throughout your city is fully stocked. Well, that's very nice. We should be focusing on the production of pottery. Let's just delete all this. For the time being, we don't really need it, so we can... we don't need to save it, that is. I think, at least. Disease strike. It's very fine. We are prepared. This time we are going to make 2 storage yards, one for clay and one for pottery. Also making sure that we have Sea Strike Grand Festival. That's all fine and dandy. We need more clay pits. Do something like that then. Ha. I think this should be sufficient for now. And hopefully they are going to check on them. Just in case. Let's make sure this works the right way, that is. Potters. Let's just get a bunch of them. Like so. This is not going to work. We are going to delete this one. Let's have houses placed here instead, by the way. But that's gone there. It should all be fine with this. Good. Oh yes, let's have a physician. Just in case, you know. Also, our gold mines. I think it's safe to say that this can go. Our monument of a small mud brick should be placed out here. Yeah. We should do like this. Need some work camps for this, though. Disease strike. Like so. And we should also have stonemason guilds. And carpenter. Also make sure that it doesn't crumble on its own weight. And we should have road access so that the wood can get over there. Right. We're good stocked up on food at the moment. Too little entertainment can be found. That can be fixed though. That's not my biggest concern at the moment. Pottery is the biggest concern at the moment. Because we're producing it all over here. But we really need it to be transported all the way over here. Not to mention all the way up to here. Ah, this is gonna be a bummer. We're trading pottery at the moment as well, so we're going to make sure that the bazaars don't buy any of this. Bazaar access. So hopefully we can stock up on pottery. And beer. Get maximum. This should also be getting, by the way. Let's have a house there. Also in case, physician. So, and a mausoleum should still be able to be built there. Right. Good. Just make sure. There we go. Wood has been arrived. This needs what? Blah, 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 blah. Preapering requires additional bricks and blocks of limestone. And we can do what? Granite. So we need... Oh, we need so many things. How many loads did it say? 48. That's too full of... Let me just make sure we don't all of a sudden get that constructed. 2 storage yards for limestone, right? Or was it a plain? No limestone. There we go. Like so. And we're going to trade that with someone who got it. Ooh, what do you have? You actually have it. And that's the late land trade route. That's perfect. And let's just get full start on that. Don't care. We also needed bricks. And bricks, I think Menefer is selling us? No, they're buying it. Is there anyone who is selling bricks? No, doesn't look like it. Well, that's new. So we need the straw. Is anyone else selling the straw to us, by the way? We can import it already. Great. Let's import it. We'll have 800. And we need what? 12 loads. 48. Also, 2 storage yards. So let's have bricks there. And bricks there. Then we're going to build... We're going to make bricks out here in the desert, I think. Because then we can have clay produced here. Right. Like so. Just get up here and roadblock this. And then we should have a storage, no, storage yard. Brickworks. 4 of them, please. Storage yard here for now, which is accepting straw. I think that's how we're gonna do it for now. Population-wise, we're at 5,000 at the moment. So we have plenty of workforce. For now, at least. We could be doing with a little bit more of clay, I see. So let's just expand that a bit. Like so. And a few more potters. Need just to produce abundance of that. Also, the beer market is looking somewhat okay. How is it going? They are stockpiling it. Great. Still have road access to it. So they should be able to get the pots as well. Although that we are selling all the pots. Maybe we should stop doing that. Also, besides, we're selling weapons, which is awesome, I would say the least. It's very great. Hathor, I can't quite remember Hathor. What are you doing, actually? Let's see. Oracle of Hathor, goddess of joy, love, and festivity. Hathor, flattered by the oracle you have built for her, will improve citizen mood, resulting in better city sentiment. Off you go, my dear. Supply of food. I see. I have some entertainment going around. I have a feeling we need more. Disease strike, don't really care about that. Do care about our entertainment though. Not gonna build that there. How's food, by the way? Got a few fish, I see. 161. How's our brickworks done here? Going somewhat. I mean, we could... We need to actually do this. I just forgot about that. Not looking too good. Disease strike. There we go. Now these can have like 8 more, 68. So that's actually, we should be able to have 8,000 people living just here. Hopefully. Which is good. Then we just need the prosperity to be good. And I can't remember how high this gets us. This level of housing. But I'm pretty sure it's not 65. I'm pretty sure we need a lot of luxury goods, linen. Maybe even some palaces might be needed. Well, if we do need some palaces, we are definitely going to make a designated area for that, so we can get that up and running. You guys should be getting pottery. The disease is striking our lands. And I think it's safe to say we can speed things up. Yes, 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 I know, I know. Not that it's something new. Let's see, raw clay. How is it looking? 7%, that is fire in the city. Where is the fire in the cities? Let me just check here. How on earth did that happen? Huh. Sus. So anyway, fires. That seems to be a rising problem apparently. As always. We just have a dentist over here as well. We might also need some papyrus if I'm not wrong here. Scribe school. Are we selling or can we buy wheats? We trade to import if we wanted that. I mean, we're going to have a lot of population that needs work, but still. Did some of them buy pot? No, that was just a weird glitch, I suppose. Huh. I forgot about this. We're getting storage of that. That's getting stored as well. Good, good. And how much regarding sandstone? 144. Speed things up a bit more. We have plenty of cash. I just need to make sure the gods are happy. That is being stored. Great. This is a little lacking though, but still getting there. Also brewery. We might need to get more... Well, not more of it, but we need maybe to import beer. Might be needed. Weapons is going pretty good, I see. Fire in the city. Fire in the sea. Oh. What? How? How did that happen? Just asking. And why did it happen? More importantly. How can you... Oh, you have such a big area to... It's just a matter of time. But there goes half of... 40 of it at least. I mean, enough of it went away. Well. Can't cry about that, can we now? Just have to do more of it. So as far as I know, in this game, if we are having a trade route with another luxury good, like ebony here, for example, or incense, if our population needs it, they should instantly get access to it because it's the same object that's used for it. A constructional blessing. Bast blesses me with it. Oh. I mean... Thanks. Let's get some... No, let's wait that a bit. 8 loads. 32, so we'll need 1 storage yard now. Worth of bricks, at least. That's good news. Also, we have almost... We have 144 blocks. That's not 144 blocks. 144. Let me see. 144 divided by 32. That means 4.5 storage yard full. I might have made some miscalculations. Just a little bit, though. Get all the limestone you can. And I think maybe we are... We're not ready for that just yet, though. Let's delete these houses. Don't need them at the moment. Also, this over here. Let's just keep one of them, so they have access to work. Storage yard here, which will be getting all the beer. Ah, great. Then we're definitely going to need to import this. Let's just oversee set that and stockpiling it, please. And let's speed things up. No need to wait around. See strike, per usual. Compliance is now possible. Send that away. He's accepting all the sandstone they can. We're still importing it, right? Yes. So how come we're not selling any of it? We have plenty of pots at the moment. Sea star. Don't know what that was, but anyway. We have all the bricks we need now. So that means we could send in, let's see here, bricklayers. Let's just get stonemasons as well. That is 32, and that needs 32 blocks, so let's stop the production of all this now. This mumbo jumbo. There we go. Also, stop importing straw. So that should just begin to construction. A blessing from Bast. She throws a festival, so all the gods notice my piety. Thank you. Let me see. We need a courthouse for everyone here. Let's have one there as well. Water. We could shift this one over a bit. Oh, let me just shift that one more over. Right. Yeah, let's do like that. Courthouse there, please. Also a mortuary, if you don't have one already, which we don't. Let's have a dentist there and a booth. I should also begin to think about making papyrus. Lavish Festival, that is very important to me. Let me see, do we have anyone who sell that? Menefer, that is water trade. Was doesn't do it, Dark Oasis, no. Dunquil, no. Buan, no. Okay, so that's gonna be waterborne, that's over here, which means we are going to make storage for reeds and papyrus. No, papyrus and reeds, let's do it that way. Right, yes, and papyrus makers. Let's just make a sum of 8. And let's make sure we are importing it. Menefer. Open trade route with you guys. Important to have 800s. Thank you. 7 people are unemployed. Great. Everything going according to plan. We're stockpiling beer at the moment, don't need that. But we do need to speed things up. Disease Strike, Lavish Festival. Let's have a grand one for Bast, at least for now. A Constructional Blessing. It's very fine, that Constructional Blessing thing. It helps a lot. I'm happy to see that the only messages we get of disaster right now is disease. How is it going with this, by the way, with the sandstone? 184. Slowly getting there. Oh, an army! Lust for riches! A Bedouin army is approaching the city. It will attack in 8 months, and we should be ready for that. A grand festival has been held. We have 5,000 people. We should be able to hit the 8th city in 6 months. Started the request, right? No. Disease Strike, a Lavish Festival. Yes, going great. Just sitting here watching the pyramid being built. A Constructional Blessing! And we are done with that. Great. Let me just stop importing limestone then. Yeah, let's just stop all this. Now it's just a bricklayer we really need. Oh, stone cutters. I don't know, what is this? Stonemason skills, yes. Let's see. Sandstone 224. Almost there. And if they should come by sea, which I highly doubt they do, Bedouins are not known for their seafaring skills, as far as I know, at least. This is Strike Lavish Festival. And one for Bust. I mean, we could also build for the other gods. So, Ptah, what do you do? Speeds up the production of gold mines, copper mines, gemstone mines, clay pits, shipwrights, jewelers, and weavers. Amon. First quarries, woodcutters, and brickworks to work faster. Don't really need that. God of Wisdom. Librarian teachers use less papyrus to educate the city's populace. And then we have the Ra, right? Build temporary complex. Ra increases your kingdom rating, and should the city find itself in debt, allows you to pay a lower interest rate. Might have been useful earlier on. Ma'at, Goddess of Justice. Lower the crime rate, as far as I know. So present with the altar, reduce the city over risk of crime. The Oracle of Horrors, citizens' dedication to your city and the kingdom, encouraging them to accept a lower wage without affecting their mood. Well, money is not a problem. We don't really have a problem with weavers and stuff like that at the moment. What we have a problem with is Disease Strike, well, armies at the moment. And I will be a little bit afraid that I am not able to get my prosperity high enough. I mean, it's at 27 now. We double that, that's around 30, that's 60. So we might need to have some luxury goods inside. Maybe. I guess time will tell. A Bedouin army is attacking, and they are not attacking where I suspect them to. Get up there. That's a new one. Did not expect this to happen. And then just right where... Oh, it's not good. Minor Bishop Ra lifts your reputation somewhat throughout the kingdom. Ah, they're just gonna ransack all of it now. Because my troops are so slow. Come on, move, 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 move. And on board then, please, yes. And you should just mop up. Is one enough? I think one is enough. Get over there. And you take them. Oh lord, Brick Pyramid has been finished. Well, we're gonna look at that in just a moment. Let's see, this was a warship war. Which reminds me, didn't I send them off, by the way? And that was a papyrus, that was beer. I think this was police, actually. Apatas is pleased by your attention and so ensures that shipwright, weavers and jewelers throughout your city are fully stocked on raw materials. And that was a crude hut, so that was actually my workforce. Great. Fantastic. So let's see on this one. Barley gonna be put there. Beer is gonna be put here. Go, and breweries. Now it would be nice if you would like bless the breweries instead. I have more need for that than the weavers. But I guess, who am I to complain, right? So let's delete all this, don't need that anymore. At least for now. Next monumental construction work is our mausoleum, which is ready to be constructed. At least the foundation of it. Let's see, water. There we go. So what does this require? 256 blocks of sandstone. Yay, great. Yeah, let's just keep it as we have it over there. 200 what? 56. There we go. And we are going this way with it. So we're going to have work camps. And some stonemason guilds, I suppose. And most plausible, a carpenter's guild as well. We're still importing wood, right? Important to maintain 400. Nice. Very nice. How is our workforce looking? 72. Well, we need some weavers now, don't we? Also, some jewelers would not hurt. I mean, after all, if he can bless them to work, that could be great for us. So let's see, we're going to have linen stored there and luxury goods stored there. Lighthouse, Arctic's Post, and a police station right there. Few weavers here. Like so. 2 houses there. Also, we're going to make some more potters. As well as a storage yard here for Not gems, but flax. We are going to import flax to about 800, please. Also gonna make, let me just see here. So we're definitely going to need more people, and by more people, we need to make sure that these guys are getting what they need, basic needs at least. And let's see, bazaar. You're going to buy pottery now. Just the pots. Nothing more. We should be safe with that regard. And let's see how this goes. Aye. So that increases them. Lavish Festival, 27, looking good. I think we definitely need to improve them a lot. Let's start in the small, shall we? A blessing from Bus blesses houses and bazaars with bounty of good and food, which is great. Desirability of the area needs to be improved. A city requests goods. Well, there you go. Sending them right away. And they have pottery. They have pottery. Because Kingdom Standing Climbs, Grand Festival. Because I want the houses to be stable. See, on a throne, a festival for all the gods. Desirability of the area needs to be improved. Can't argue with that though. But let's have a temple to bust placed there. Seems to be lagging in the area. By the way, how are the other gods by that way? They are lagging severely. That's all on me. Just gonna throw a few temples in here and there, I suppose. Small blessing from Bust. Why do the temples also have to be so big? I mean, seriously. Fire in the city. Where? Huh. I'll give you that. This was what? A Canaanite in 1 year. Minor blessing from Ra inspires your trading partner to trade even more than before. Papyrus Maker, there we go. Let me just see, we need a temple to Ptah as well. So he can bless us some more. They will arrive in, what, 6 months? I think we're ready for that at least. Let me just get the troops up here. And the ships are stationed out there, right? Yes, good. Because I think the Canaanites are going in this way. Get that thing built, my friends. Also, how is Lavish Festival? Seems fine. 40. So yeah, we need a lot. Let's send that right away. Not many weapons are being produced though. Let's fix that, shall we? Foreign army invades. Oh, easy. Easy does it. There we go. Foreign army has invaded. Where? Oh, there. Oh, perfect. Get up there. You know what to do. Mop them up, please. No need for them to stay here for long. Go get them, boys. Oh, I forgot the jewelers. I didn't put them down. Anyway. So these are not stable enough. Because what? Let's just plaza this up. Plaza everywhere. Also, I know that maybe the small houses I have here and there are also going to drag it down a bit, but I do like to believe it's not that important. This was what? Architect's post? Not that big of a damage though. Great for us. So let's see, we still need what? A bunch of workers, a sense. We have room for what? Can hold 152 more. So we definitely need to expand the city a bit. Still. So let's do that. Let's do just that. We got that. Temple to Bust. And Temple to Ptah, I think, is more important than anyone else. Yes, I have favorite god, I know. Some are just more beneficial than others. Oops. See, we need a physician over here. So mortuary may be needed later on. Is there anything else we need there? Not as far as I remember them. Oh, a bazaar. We did place a bazaar here. Yes, we did. Let's just have another one and another one there. And heard. Also a dentist placed right there. And some plazas. Oh, what are you buying? Don't think I ordered you to buy beer at the moment, did I? Are we ready? We are ready for that. Never mind, never mind. Let's just get them all to buy beer then. Although I find it weird that this already got beer though, but still. Let's stabilize the houses. With some beer as well. So now Bast's blessing or presence in the temple is very great. And make sure that they are satisfied with less. So we just need the linen, actually. We're selling linen, by the way. Exporting when over 0. Let's export. We have... So we have at least 1200 for ourselves. Can't remember, do they want to have linen later on? They do. So we should probably make storage for that as well. Get maximum, and then we should maybe just stop selling that. At least I know that is not for now. We're going to do that, so get maximum of that. Have a few more weavers. Like so. Check fire damage. There we go. Not looking too good down there, though. Oh, it's crime. Looks good. Houses are evolving nicely. Prosperity rising. We should be ready in no time. And how is workforce? Still need people. Great. I mean, it's not like, yay, fantastic, but it's a good thing that we need people. I think we want to roadblock this around and maybe build some entertainment. An entertainment dump, if you will. Also, maybe build some more food production? Question mark? Think it will be needed. Fire in the city. Let's have it like that. Firehouse, firehouse. Act exposed, and a place. They are all rooted up. Irrigation ditch. Hopefully that'll work. I'll do the rest of it. How much more? 128. How are we looking? 68. Yes, good. So, check the schools. Have a few places like this. Have a conservatory. No. There we go. Dance school there. Doctor school there. There we go. Much better. And then they are going to need scribal school. Also more entertainment, of course. Because reasons. Do we have a mortuary nearby? I have one there. Just check. They have pretty good access to it though. They need access to a courthouse. We'll place one there, I suppose. Also, entertainment is lacking. I should look into that, though. Could we shift this around? I think we can do that. Perfect. Could we also without that? Nope. And then the dentist moves to where? And there. Anywhere. Ah, what is this? Need pottery, eh? Well, we have plenty of pots. So this should be not linen, luxury goods. Not beer either, just pots. That's all. So make sure that it's stable. We lost money last year. Well, of course we're losing money. But hopefully we're also going to get some. Besides, are we selling all the weapons we can to Iken? We're selling almost all of it. Also, the copper could be useful to sell. Which we can make over here. But do we have workers for that? We are lacking. How many? 67. Not the best, is it now? Dispatch the linen, dispatch the weapons we have there. Lower down the production of papyrus. Also, the linen production, maybe half that. And make it into jewelers instead. So we have a few of those guys. Grand Festival. Send that right away. Local religious facility. Do you now? Scribal schools placed here and there now. So we're ready for this. Also, let's have a library there. Like so. Hopefully. Now, the scribal schools should make sure that they evolve. As soon as get papyrus, that is. Linen is being stored there. Right. Grand Festival. Prosperity 51. House is being evolved. Good to see. A supply of linen. And we should maybe just... oh, for the sake of it. No linen. We need a better supply of that. It is not safe to use. At the moment, at least. So let's make sure they don't bite. None of them. Can't for all these, right? What was this? Apothecary. Nice, very nice. 51. And what was this? Kingdom standing crimes. Great. We have plenty of food stored. Oh, I'm impressed. And then there were luxury goods, I suppose. Luxury goods like jewelry, ebony, or incense. Well, you ain't getting any of that. The bazaar has a detrimental effect on us. Very much like some better place to be. Well, I think it's safe to speed things up a bit. Infrastructure is second to this. Religion is third. Oh, entertainment and education is taking a hit here. I think it's safe to say that military... Oh, no, it's not. Oof. How many do we need? 183. Huh. So we need actually a lot of people. Listen from bust. That's great. So I'm not sure. 65 prosperity. I mean, these houses have soon been upgraded all that I can. So we may need to have a special designated place for some palaces to be. That could be a plausible place, couldn't it? Also, we need more workers. And for now, I can't really see if we have... housing can hold 785 more. Let's just say half of that is workforce, so we should have enough. Access to a dentist. And I think we can supply or provide that for you at least. Also mortuary, we have one there, that's great. Taxes are going to be collected now, as we need the money from you guys. Fire in the city. And they're not gonna like that, I know, but we need it. That fire thing. Don't think I signed up for that, did I now? And that is my jewelers. Tar is displeased, but why? I mean, we're holding a festival for him right now, so... Shouldn't be that big of a problem. I will also have 87 unemployed people now. That is just... That's gonna be a roller coaster from now on. Up and down, up and down. Gonna be so great. 61. I mean, could this be? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're going to need some palaces at least. I mean, we could have a few placed in here. On the other hand, don't really like that idea now. But I think we could have them placed here if we wanted to. So let's have one there, and let's have one there as well. And let's put in some beautifications here. Yes, and gardens there. And that should be about it. Yeah. So let's see to it. Bazaar. Temple to Ptah. So 2 temples at least. Plaza all of this up. Delete that hideous tower. They have water, they have food. They have a physician. They have a mortuary. There we go. He also needs to a scribal school. Maybe a library wouldn't hurt. And what else? A dentist. Like so. I think that's gonna work. 66. Maybe we don't need the palaces, after all. How is the monument coming along? That's all done. Still need 10 loads. Don't need to import that anymore. We're gonna build the palaces anyway, or at least try it. See how it goes. This needs access to a dentist. So let's give you access to dentist. Try to at least. You need access. Oh, that's entertainment. We can fix that. I like to think so at least. Perfect. Also, if you need access to scribal schools, which I don't think you do, some entertainment can be found, but not enough. Also, do you have access to dentists? You do. Great. Also, I don't think we need the jewelers. But we need work. So we're gonna keep them. Like so. We might want to have more entertainment as well. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Shrines placed around here as well. Just to beautify it all a bit. To bust. And that reminded me. Entertainment. We need a little dump here. Grow block there. Build a house here. Have a few juggler schools. A few conservatories. Not like that though. And a dance school. There we go, and let's speed things up. 4 more loads. That should be fine with me. Let's do that. How's it looking? We need workers. We need 54. That seems fine to me, though. We still have room for people, right? Current housing can hold 89 more people. Oh, this looks good. And we are at 8,000 people as well. Kingdom standing is low. That can be fixed. There we go. Prosperity is lowering a bit, so that will be a good idea if we can get the last thing there. Culture. Too few jugglers. That can't be right. Let's just slow down here then. So I'll place a few booths. Because I think that it is calculating according to how many booths, and mausoleum is finished. Well, that looks pretty neat, doesn't it? That would be great inside of the city as well. Now, let me see. We need workers, right? 50 to be precise. So let's delete this for now. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Love it. Won't say otherwise. Monument needs some more weapons, though. So we could make more weapons. That's an option. Let's move that. War Smith. Like so. And let's have a recruiter place here and an academy there instead. Not sure we're gonna need it anymore, but still. For the sake of things. I forgot about this. Still producing. Great. Oh, we need a magistrate. Which means a courthouse. Supply of linen. 2 types of food. Oh. So some of them, most of them has access to fish. Huh. Well, look at that. Guess you learn new things every day then. Let's see, get... 1/4 of fish then. We need some more fishing wharfs then. Can we maybe hopefully place a fishing wharf here and there? I'm not sure. Well, not risking it. A Bedouin army will attack. In 8 months, place bounty of food and goods in our bazaars. That's great if they had bounties or have something in them. We're lacking a little bit of fish, though. How is it looking work-wise? 89. What do we need? City housing holds back. King rating has fallen. Culture, too few jugglers. Still. Jugglers, 4,000. Huh. Still, really. Just gonna look where I can put more booths then. Also, bandstands would be great, since they have both musicians and jugglers. Could have placed one there, though. Would have messed up with it all, wouldn't it? By the way, let me just save. Oops. Yes. I hope this will work. 50. Too few dancers. If it's not one thing, then it's another. The desirability of the area needs to be improved. Can we fit a pavilion? We can. Also, let's put in a large statue here, just because we can as well. That should increase the desirability. City housing holds it back. What do you need? You need luxury goods. And in order to get that, we need a storage yard, which can get maximal of that stuff. Also beautify this. The desirability is not a problem. 2 types of food. And how are we going to get that? I think you're just going to keep it as it is. Make sure we have a bunch of fishing wharfs. Which we can't because we need people. And I heard fires roaming away. Yes, shift. Scribble school, please. Oh, we really need to get this done. 65. A Senate house. You really want big entertainment, don't you? Let's put that there then. Also save again. There we go. You guys want linen. We are producing some linen. And we're also having enemy at the door soon. Which reminds me. Let's just get ready for war. No, just in case. Bedouin army attacks. And we came prepared. How's it looking? Kingdom is 1 and 2 few jugglers still. Gotta be kidding, right? 6,000 people can be entertained. And that's still not enough. For reals. You are going to get these, and you are going to get these, please. Too few jugglers, my butt. Fire seems to be rising up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Not when we're lagging from 2 points. 188. We need to expand the city a bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. That might mean that we have to feed more people. And we don't have plenty of... We have plenty of food, but just not fish. And they are just ransacking everything. Get over there. Nope, nope. Come on, move. Mob them up, please. Hate when that happens. Get them. You should be getting them. Storage papyrus, I suppose. This is reeds, yes, good. So papyrus, they didn't take any. No, they did not. Crude hut. Crude hut. That was a dock. That's a dock. There's a hut. Brewery, breweries, and beer, I suppose. Let's see, beer.
My list of job openings is huge, and I can't find any workers to fill the post.
Let's see, papyrus makers, breweries, police station, and something. There's a police station there. What was that? That must have been a storage yard for barley. There we go. All's good. Let's just send you guys back if we can. Nothing to fear. Also, this should also be getting a quarter of fish and 3/4 of something. I can't remember the name. You should return, and you should return. We're finished with the sandstone. Great. Also the wood, I assume. I haven't lost any wood or ships at the moment. 170 people are needed. We could... Let me see here. Panic is spreading now. Shut off clay industry. That would free up a bunch of workers. So weapon is being produced abundance of. So let's see. We just need the culture rating. And there are too few jugglers in the city, which is a lie. Just gonna put entertainment in the most idiotic places now. Just to give them what they want. Also, a juggler school in the industry. They need a good show. Too few musicians now, so that means more bandstands. Like so. So again, same procedure as before. Put them in the most idiotic places. Right in front of the temple. Not that idiotic, I would say. Nope. Oh, by the way, we could make granites. Oh yes, we could sell that was right. And we haven't gotten a blessing from Ptah in ages. I mean, seriously, dude. What more do we want? I know my city needs more workers, but still. Entertainment is lacking. Industry and commerce. We could... Why could we spare some workers? That's the problem. I don't really feel that we could spare any. Right. Still need 137. Housing for 224. So there is room for these set needed people. We are producing linen at a 92. That's 84. So if we are allowing linen to be bought, which we could for some of them, I guess that would fix our problem. Also, food seems not to be that big of a problem. Let's just delete that for a moment. That should also free some. Yes, good, good, good. And infrastructure should be above entertainment. Right, education, not so much. I guess we could live with that. Just keep an eye on that, and let's speed things up a bit. Also, let me see. Education overall. Oh, that's not good. No priority, please. Good. Need to make sure they have blesses it houses and bazaars with bountiful goods. Good. So, too few places of worship in the city. Every time, there's always one simple thing. So let's see. We have plenty of temples to Bast, and we have 5 to Ptah. So 3 more to Ra. 1, 2, 2, and 3 to Ra. Then we could make 1 more to Ra over here. 1 more to Ptah over here. And another one to Bast over here. So, now what? Perfect. Everything's in order. 9,000 people. Meaning I'm going to save this, and then we are going to send gifts to the people, and that should fix that, and proceed. We will indeed.
All hail the wise and resourceful Pharaoh. The new Red Sea trade port is booming, and your support helped establish an equally strong trading post in Nubia.
Oh, great. This was a great success, I would say. I didn't restart the game, so that's great. I just had to load up a previous save of it, which also, again, a little pat on the back, I would say. Good remembering to save the game. This has been a fun map to play, I would say. Very interesting to play a little of this port city. Either way, this will be this episode of Pharaoh for now. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.